Hey everybody, how you doing? Um, Today's video is going to be a tractor pull video. This is from our 2022 tractor pull in this past fall. This pull was held in Moses Lake, Washington. Um, for me, it's like a 4.5 hour, 5 hour drive. So I'm on the west coast of Washington, on the west side of the Cascade Mountain Range. Beautiful views if you've never been here. Beautiful drive going over. Of course, unless it's in the snow and you pulling a trailer and you gotta throw chains. Not so great then. But anyway, so Eastern Washington is a lot of farmlands and desert. So we make our way over to Moses Lake to the Grant County Fairgrounds for the Fall Nationals. It's a 3-day pull, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And Friday for us was just the ladder bracket pull. Saturday, Sunday it was weight classes and weight and speed classes. So the Friday they raffled off Alice Chalmers WC, and wouldn't you know it, I won it. I took the car trailer. It's a 14,000 pound trailer. I went there fully expecting to just go there with my Farmall H with a wide front, crusty, my H. Figured out, I'll just take that trailer. It's good for 14,000 pounds, 7,000 pound axles. I get there, and before the pull starts, they announce the winner of the raffle tractor. That was me. I'll include some pictures of me kind of smiling. I mean, I was beside myself when I got this thing. I was like, you gotta be kidding. I looked at my wife, looked at everybody around me. They're all looking at me, and I say, really, me? Yeah, it was me. So I ended up with a fully prepped, ready to go WC pulling tractor. It's got 14.938 tires on the rear. It's got an F12 front pedestal on there that the gentleman made work to lighten the front end of the tractor, or to lighten the tractor. It's got an Alice Chalmers combine engine, which is basically the D17 engine stuck inside of this thing. And then, yeah, I'll include some pictures of that, maybe a video if I can find it. We'll show all 3 days. You're going to see some of the same tractors, but if you look at the front of the sled, there's going to be the mile per hour class and the weight class that we're in. And you might see that a few times because, like I said, this is, well, at least twice, because this is a two-day pull for the mile per hour weight class. And again, Friday was the ladder bracket. I don't remember if they had the speed and the weights up there for that. So anyway, let's get to the video. Well, you're still here. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Those last few pictures would be of the Alice WC, raffle tractor, and Krusty my H, both on the trailer. So it's a 22-foot trailer. It's got the fold-up ramps. My pickup, the trailer's got two 7,000-pound axles, so it's good for 14,000. So the weight wasn't an issue. It's trying to get that thing to balance. And then my truck, it's a '08 Dodge with a 6.7 Cummins, 6-speed manual. It's a 2500. So trying to get that thing to balance. The truck could handle the weight, the trailer could handle the weight, but you got this long, wide front Farmall H with this little WC Alice, and trying to get everything to fit on there and not, to balance. I got it pretty close the first time. I took some weights off the tractors, threw them in the bed of the truck towards the front of the bed to keep some weight on the front of the truck. So then on the way home, we drove for about an hour and a half, and stopped for fuel before we headed back over the Cascades to get home. I started using the suitcase weights like I do for tractor pulling. I started taking some weights out of the truck. I started moving them around on the tractors. I probably moved 700 pounds. It was riding okay, but it was a little, I don't know. It felt like it could get squirrely. It didn't, but it felt like it could, and I wanted to change that a little bit. So other than that, it was a great trip. Had a blast. Like I said, I don't get to see those people all the time. I don't travel and pull like I used to. So it was incredible. I mean, I'm sure it's the same for if you go to truck shows, car shows, drag racing, demolition derbies, motorcycle shows, NASCAR events, roundy round. I mean, you go see friends that you hadn't seen in a long time, and it's kind of like that. Loved it. So thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time. Bye. I forgot what I was going to say.